What's good? What's good? High vibes. Welcome to Hood View. You are here with Hood. Having a hood conversation. I want to take the time to say thank you, God. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. We have topics, titles, and truth. Hopefully, you got your tea, your coffee, your soda, or whatever kind of beverage you like of your choice, or swallow. All right, high vibes. Random title as always. And give me a second. All right, so hopefully that was a little bit more than just a second. But anyways, random title. Watch the clues come in. Watch the clues come in. All right, so let's use the tarot. Let's see, watch the clues come in. Let's talk about the clues that's coming in and watch them. The clues to this situation. You better watch. You know who this individual is with this Two of Swords out here. What you feel and what you see is real. You're a wise one. You're the bomb. This is it, Mick. On the radio, read it in the magazine. Now it's on TV. My mama always said good things coming through. It's a lot of messages, y'all. This was never supposed to happen. High vibing baby, high vibing kid, high vibing teen, high vibing adult. You been high vibing. They could gas you, but you already lit. You already the flame. You are a child of God. You trust God, and God trusts you. Children love you. Big companies want to work with you. They love what you can do. And don't mind these fucks. They're dead to God. And the Six of Swords fell on the floor. So move around, travel, zoom. I put that on that card. So it's basically traveling away from turmoil. Somebody didn't want you to be able to get out of this situation, whatever it is. 6, 7, 8, mental conflict. Because Two of Swords was our first card, and the Six of Swords is our last card. And that together is the Eight of Swords. Just FYI. We also have your dreams are important. Trust yourself. We also have this fell on my left foot. Your intuition. Smear your name around. You felt this. Smear. Smear your name around. Tried to make you look bad so you will feel bad. Alone, drained. People notice who they are. Bums. People run away. So people, the title is watch the clues come in. Okay. Everything, that you said wasn't lies. Want to say how they truly feel, or you want to say how you truly feel. We got Scorpio Thomas. It has something to do with secrets, Akasha Records, or something like that. I'm hearing root chakra too. I don't know. Somewhere in your chart, or maybe your sun sign. I don't know. Your visions are real. You feel, you see, and you know. Okay, so a lot of confirmation on your mental. I'm hearing capacity. Your mental capacity. Um, these people, places, and things wanted to play mind games. Okay. You're the truth, and watch the clues come in. Yeah. What else we got? Tap the fuck in, and they're trapped in 3D. People see this evil vibe coming. They play as if they don't know. They wish their low vibing asses would shut up. Users lose. Okay. They won't make no hits trying to steal other shit. So Ten of Cups could be significant, so maybe somebody wanted to throw a happy situation in your face or something like that, and spur negativity towards your happiness that God has for you. Now, God is going to make or is making a table in the presence of your enemies. We have the Two of Pentacles here as well, and we have the Four of Swords. So it's like as you were healing, you were getting the clips and the messages from God, gorgeous, and ancestors about this betrayal, about what their real intentions were. Like I said, with the Scorpio energy, it seemed to me like going into the records, into the books or whatnot. Somebody was trying to access things that belong to you, and they had no business. We got Pisces, Judas, Ice card. We got the Nine of Swords. What else we got? Van Helsing, Monster Hunter, Legendary Selene, Underworld, Assassin, 632, and the Page of Wands. Like, you're not new to this, you're true to this. That's what I'm getting. Like, old soul, many lifetimes, and done this many times. You're more clever than what you look. They thought that they could steal, and they wasn't going to be held accountable for stealing, whatever it is. But watch the clues come in. What else we got? Okay. This fell on the Ten of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. Seven of Wands. Like I said, with the Four of Swords, you was getting eclipse or whatnot. These people or whoever were doing rituals and calling on different things and spurring things towards you or whatnot. And what goes up must come down, in short words, okay? So they called on those energies and they have to pay back, okay? Tried to make you overspend and make you look bad. They want you stressed, so your vibe will be low. Easier to take you down. So they wanted to use materialistic things to try to make you feel bad. Your grandmother, Medea, Big Mama, Divine Mother, is with you and telling you and giving you these messages. She's one of the angels, one of the ancestors. The curse they sent goes back. The demons they called on want to pay out, like I told y'all. What is this? Ten of Wands fell way on the floor away from me, face down. So burdened, a whole lot of burden. So like, maybe they could be hiding these burdens, or they wanted to make it look like, I don't know, you was a lazy ass or something. Doing a lot of negativity behind your back. And it's a spell work, all this gossiping or whatever the fuck was doing behind the scenes. They tried to keep it secret or whatever. But you were working on yourself. You were building, and so every tactic, every trial and error, the saying that God doesn't put more on you than what you can handle. You were using this and transmuting this energy to build. Pressure makes diamonds, and now this person has to go through, pay back everything that they spurred and wish these people, Now let's see if you can handle the same circumstances that you were trying to spur on. High vibes. Seven of Swords. Scratch a lie, find a thief. Let's see you go through that. Dark night of the soul. Since you got so much to say. Nine of Wands. Secret hater. God loves you very much, dear, with you always. Giving yourself is always seen. Protect you through all. And the Two of Wands. I just feel like them trying to swap energies like we were just talking about. Like, let's see them go through exactly what they were spurring about you. 9, 10, 11. Yeah, that's that Page of Wands here again. This person that wanted to go into your Akasha records or into records that are into your energy and had no business trying to access and trying to mold and trying to mess with your free will. Now they will have to pay for all of that. Okay. What else we got? What's good? What's good? Matching vibes, great friends, wonderful family is a gift you will have. So it's like, they wanted your birthright. I'm getting Scar vibes. I'm getting Scar wanting Simba's legacy. That's what I'm getting with this. Okay. Because it's been a whole 7 days, y'all. I haven't talked to y'all in 7 days. And I'm excited always to talk to you guys. I'm going to say that. All right, so you cracked the code and you revealed secrets and you walked away from soulless ass individuals, cult leaders, zombies, lion, tigers, and bears, whatever the fuck you want to call them. You walked away. You got away from that turmoil. And the whole just was to get you to participate in all this turmoil because you're the one that holds the light. Okay? You don't give brain, you use your brain. Okay? Right, but yeah, it's always good to talk to you guys. This person, these people thought that they could beat you to something. Like, they were so eager and willing to sacrifice you, overthrow you, betray you for 5 minutes of fame. Because they thought that this 5 minutes of fame was going to be this big grand thing, and they were going to miss out on their chance, and they was not going to allow you to get the spot. Even if you deserved the spot, they wasn't going to allow you to get the spot before them. Oh, hell no, not before me. Instead of looking at the fact that you should just be trying to get there. That Taurus and hare type of dynamic. The Taurus was so big-headed, the rabbit was so big-headed, and, oh, I'm faster, I'm this, I'm that, I'll get there faster than you, but you didn't complete the task, though. You missed the task. You missed the big picture. All because you want to sit here and nitpick in lanes that don't even belong to you. Just saying. And you got a lot to offer, And you are the light. Like I said, you walked away from this turmoil. And the whole just was to get you wrapped up and think that you needed to be tied in this damn turmoil. Or you needed to be there. You needed to participate. So that they can suck you dry. In short words. So they can suck you dry. And then blame it on you. It's your fault. I didn't tell you to let me suck you dry. I didn't tell you to do that, but you implied. Intentionally and purposely. And get mad when you chose to go in a totally different direction. You always couldn't be mind fucked. They wanted you to be mind fucked, but you couldn't be mind fucked. Not gonna happen. You just kept transitioning, transmuting this energy because God knew what he was doing with you. And just like God knew and knows what he's doing with them. You're strong. You can't be taken out. And they're sad. Because they can't make you want to be celebrated. They can't make you want to be participating. They can't make you want to be seen. They can't make you want to be there. They can't make you shapeshift. And come outside yourself and be what we want to see. Be who we want you to be. Yeah, we know things happen to you, but just ignore all of that and just pretend. Just pretend for the moment and want to be here with us. But it didn't work. You want to be like, you motherfuckers is sick. Be sitting in each other's faces talking about each other behind each other's backs. Got open an opportunity to say it to them to their face, but you don't. Or you allow this type of abuse to continue and you wonder why we don't come around the family or whatever the fuck. This is the vibe that I'm getting, y'all. And you wonder why I don't show up for the functions. It's what I heard. Hell no. Because they want you to be mind fucked. Just play along to get along, Just play along to get along. Just a little play. Just a little tap, tap, taparoo. What's good, what's hood? What is this? What's good, what's hood? Beautiful or beautifully? I think that's good. And what's good, Aaron? And what's good, gobs. But yeah, they wanted you to be mind fucks and want to be. I need to be there. I need to participate. I need to offer something. I need to know what's going on over there. What y'all doing? I need to be seen. Like just they wanted you to be real needy and just boo food just in la la land. Like I don't know. Like ups to Daisy, but that's not you. You know. You can't convert into being fake. I mean, you can't be needy and you can't overindulge yourself to make someone like you, want to be around you, want to be in contract with you. You're just not that. You're not the type of person that mimics energy to get things to work for you. You're yourself, facts, and it's going to work for you, if that makes sense. You showing up and doing the work is what's going to make it work for you. You know? Like I did the work, pay me. You know? I showed up, I clocked in, you know, with my eyes, I got up. You know what I'm saying? I was myself. I brought myself. So pay me. They don't know how to do that. They don't know how to show up and be themselves because they mimicked others' energies for so long they done lost the root cause. And you carry the light, and that made them jealous and made them want to destroy you, destroy the light, mess up your chances because they chose to mess up theirs. This was a choice of theirs. They chose to mimic. You chose to say, fuck that, I'm me. Take me as I am. I'm me. You ain't got to take me at all, but I'm me. They don't have that. So, in other words, you can go anywhere because you're you, who God made you to be. You could be comfortable anywhere because you're who God made you to be. Something about an ending with this Ten of Swords. You ended vampires because they wanted your vibe, vamps. You had to clean yourself. We got Leo here. And we also have smiling, watching to see what you know, wondering if spells to you fell and worked. So playing in your face. And you were building. You're intuitive. Have conversations with God all the time. The whole time. Shit, you didn't tell them because God said it wasn't for them. But you sure was reading their scripts though. So you said this. I'm hearing you're an excellent listener. Signed, are you ready to see the world? Let's make money and show the world who you are. Your honesty, hard work makes them look bad. They never helped you. Put respect on yourself. Hating on high vibes, so what, they lose. You're living your life and you don't need their input. Go away. And meeting someone new, someone that matches your vibe. Let us have fun together. Anything high vibing. Hell yeah. So it's like everything that they try to destroy is just a rebuild of what's destined for you, is the vibe that I'm getting. You know what I'm saying? You had to clear out all the bad. It's an oracle that I had earlier. Let me see if I can find it. Yep, I think this is it. It says, you must go through the dark night in order to get to the infinite light. What we call darkness is really the blockage of light, is what I was trying to say to y'all. Like, in other words, clearing out all the bad so you can get all the good, and you ain't got to share none of that good with all the bad, you know, because you already know who ain't good for you. And you don't have to feel bad about it because you're such a kind individual is the vibe that I'm getting. And they want to pull on your heartstrings, but then want to play with your mind. Then talk about you behind your back and all this crazy ass shit. Thinking that was going to make you let your guard down and say, pick me. Ooh, pick me. So you'll be a donkey, huh? Well, pick me. Ooh, 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 pick me. Pick, please pick me. I gotta be there. Everybody needs to see me. But you wasn't on that. You're on a mission. I just thought maybe I'd like to see it. I'm gonna just move it over here for the stay. Okay, cool. But yeah, let's regroup. We got a few things on this board. This is crazy. Motherfuckers over here trying to make you feel bad about yourself because they don't know who the hell they are. And then all along they over here playing like mimicking, and you can sense the insecurities. You can feel the vibe. A vibe never lies, but you so cool and laid back that you wasn't tripping. It wasn't until these motherfuckers was trying to change you and mold you into something, and you was finding out, and you know who you are. You wasn't taking other people's word for it. Like, fuck you. You don't live inside of me, bitch. I live inside of me. How you gonna tell me I can't and cannot be who I want to be? Who I am already. So you walked away. Six of Swords keeps coming in. Walked away. Check those records, though. You check those records with that Scorpio energy. Yeah. And you found lies. You found fraudulent motherfuckers in the midst of these lies. Yes, you did. And completed cycles like a mofo. Yes, you did. All this past secrets that motherfuckers try to hold on to. And they mad because you walked away and that broke the code. Like, that broke the spells that everybody was up under. It ain't been the same ever since. You done broke the code by moving different. Choosing to be different. Not participating in the fuckery. The lies. All because a motherfucker say you supposed to. Oh, just sweep it under the rug. Well, bitch, you sweep it under your rug. My rug gonna be clean. KK. Shit, the fuck? Who we answer to? God. So fuck you. Shit, you human just like me. And I'm not burning my soul because you want to convince me. This is what I'm feeling for high vibes. I'm not burning my soul for you. But they wish you would have. They wish you would have stayed in La La Land. You knocked both bloodlines down. You took two bloodlines down at the same time. So, on the masculine side and the feminine side. You passed tests. What do they call it? Healing generational curses or something like that. On both sides. You came. Heal that shit. Healing that shit. Changing it. I'm hearing you the truth. That's what's up. You the truth. Hell yeah. Yeah. Had many battles. And beautiful. I'm seeing that a trial, like different trials that you went through in different situations. And these people going through the same situations that they try to put you through. That's what I see. You went through a lot of them. Friends, family, relationships, situationships, co-workerships, all categories. Multiple people tried to come for you, and they're going through the same thing they tried to put you through. And you could feel the pull. You don't have to participate or see it. Maybe you are witnessing some of these situations, but you could feel the pull because these people are remembering what they done to you in those same situations as they're being done the same exact way. They pretend to make you want them. They act like they like the same thing as you so they could get you to work for the things they want. One of their tricks. Business is booming. Sales, sales, sales. Time to create. Shine, you're a star. BAPS CEO. So it's like, if I'm talking about BAPS CEO, I seen the scene. I heard the scene and I seen the scene. With the nephew, this is a side note, the nephew, Conan. Remember, I don't know if you ever seen Babs, if y'all ain't seen Babs, but there was a scene where he was on the phone and while, Halle Berry or whatnot and her homegirl, Niecy and Mickey, they were outside where the pool was. So they was out there having fun. It switched scenes and he was in the office talking to the Mexican guy or whatever, which was supposed to be the limo driver or whatnot, talking to him about the plans on how they got enough pictures or whatever because they went shopping in between these scenes or whatnot. So this is the vibe that I'm getting, like um, somebody that was coming up with the plan. This was a long plan because they wanted this. They wanted his. Well, he wanted his uncles. I'm sorry, y'all, but it might be real close where I'm stuttering or whatever. But anyways, I'm trying to get this out. But um, he wanted his uncle's money, his wealth. So he was just playing the role, but he was irritated with his uncle or whatnot. You can take this wherever it fits, wherever it resonates. But he was irritated by the uncle, so he wanted to pull some type of scene going on because he thought his uncle wasn't thinking clearly. He thought he was out his mind. He thought because he was older and close to him about to get ready to die or whatnot, he had a little bit of health issues or whatnot. He felt like, oh, my uncle would never figure this shit out anyway. And Niecy and Mickey just so happened to be trying to come down there or whatever to change their life. You know what I'm saying? Follow their dreams or whatever, what they good at. And they went to an audition. Side note, the Mexican dude, he was sent out in LA to fish out, look for some dummy girls or whatever. So this is connected with this reading saying that this person has been a secret enemy. You got the main one that was a secret enemy of somebody's finances or whatever. Like I said, take what resonates. And you were just supposed to be a pond in the midst of this. But Niecy and Mickey wasn't stupid neither because he thought that they was dumb too. Both of them did. And even the butler, he didn't think that they was dumb. He just thought that they was AKA ghetto. You know what I'm saying? So that's the vibe I'm getting with this Babs. They can't get it themselves, so they use people. What the fuck? They gas about what everybody else got. They can't get it on their own, so they borrow or steal it, then say it's theirs. Like, for real, I was sitting there trying to explain that damn storyline, and it went, like, we must have been spot on that, y'all. Got you like God got you, baby. And karmic, you keep lying. They don't want you. But yeah, they had a whole little gimmick or whatnot, but Mickey could cook and Niecy could do hair. So you're good with your hands. So maybe they made fun of and thought things was a joke. And even they had a scene where, even her significant other didn't believe, her person didn't believe in, her dreams. Thought she was just, break up, want to end something, or you need to end something. You got brown skin, any height. God walks with you, speaks the truth, talking about or thinking about you, baby. I miss you. How are you? You don't need permission to dream, explore, have passion. And evil will seed to profit, good will plant a seed to grow. Which one are you? Well, it says demon, but I would say devil. Devil, your time is up. Death will come. And late night phone calls, baby. And divine friends are coming in. Your tribe on earth, energies of evil were trying to stop this meeting. All right, y'all. My voice is like doing something, so whatever. Doesn't even fucking matter. It almost makes me, I'm feeling intrigued. Now I'm baffling, but I feel more intrigued about talking some more. I was about to say peace, but I feel intrigued to talk some more. Four of Swords, resting and messages. What else? I feel like talking some more shit. Want to say how they truly feel. You love children with the love God gives to you. And don't mind these fucks, they're dead to God. What's this? Shape-shifting ass energy. So it's like somebody trying to trauma bond or some shit. You got the Queen of Pentacles that came out. So we got somebody that wants to trauma bond and wants to guilt trip people and make people feel sorry for them. Hell no. Your honesty, hard work makes you look, or your honesty, hard work makes them look bad. They never helped you put respect on yourself. Goodness, they didn't want me to say that. People see this evil vibe coming. They play as if they don't know. They wish their low vibing ass would shut up. Users lose. And Van Helsing, Monster Hunter, Legendary Celine Hunter. That's coming out again. So, yeah, this person doesn't want you to speak out about this situation. Remember, the title is Watch the Clues Come In. Smooth that. They mad you got away before they could bring you down low. They mad because you figured it out. You always knew. You were moving how God wanted you to move. God saved you. God knew what he was doing with you. It's just they asses was over there talking to demons and devils and shit. The hell? Scorpio came out again. So they was sitting there trying to tap into your records, your energy, like really trying to get your essence. Like, this is getting real freaky. Don't worry, the ones that need to know, they love you. Healing is what you give. Five of Swords. Meeting the people you need for your projects. God let them in as a trap. Their evil ass got caught. And then the King of Swords is here. So yeah, it was all, they thought that they was getting somewhere, but it was all building. They were building bad credit. You were building good credit. See, they just didn't know it. Pisces, Judas, Libra, Nathaniel, Bethlehem. Big gifts coming your way. And you're an angel in this body. Time you know. I think that's pretty good. Peace.